What's going on, people? Now, this is just an update on Cardano ADA. Now, it has been an interesting couple of days, given that we have seen a nice move to the upside. We're talking, a 26% move to the upside. And yeah, I think some people have actually made some profit given the last, price action of Cardano ADA. And now we are in a position where we are retesting the EMAs, so the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA. We did find some support at that 200 EMA at 1700 hours, and now we are retesting those levels once again, and it is kind of vital that we do find some support before we see another move to the upside. Now, what's currently on my mind is if whether or not this impulsive structure has now been complete, and we are now in a correction. And if that is the case, then we do expect this correction to be anywhere between 50% and 88.2% of our wave one. So what that would look like is something like this, where we would have wave two reaching anywhere between 73 cents and 67 cents, anywhere within this region. Now, the other alternative could be that we are still in an impulsive move, and this will be our wave one. We have a correction to complete our wave two, and then that's our wave three. Now we are currently in a wave four before we see another final push to the upside to complete our wave five. Now, if that is the case, then we can expect the price of ADA to reach anywhere between 84 cents and 87 cents, so anywhere within this region. And, given that smart money concept is indicating that there is a weak high, I wouldn't discount this scenario playing out. Now, what's also interesting is if you look at the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA, the 50 EMA is currently crossing the 200 EMA, and that's a bullish sign. So this is also known as a golden cross, which is very bullish. And so, on the hourly chart, we are bullish as things stand. Even though we have seen this correction, I don't think it's going to be long-lived. I think this is just an opportunity to be buying at lower prices, given what has taken place over the last couple of days. Strong smart money concept is also indicating that there is a strong low at the 65 cent region, so the likelihood of this 65 cent mark being breached is unlikely in my opinion. What's also interesting is we have seen a change of character given that we have breached the local high that's sitting at 79 cents, and so my next target really is this local high here, sitting at 82 cents. So we almost actually, well, we kind of retested that level, and we ended up seeing a move to the downside. So we got rejected at that level, saw that a move to the downside, found some support at the 200 EMA. Now we are retesting that 200 EMA and 50 EMA mark. And so our next target really is that local high sitting at 82 cents. Should we breach that 82 cent mark, then I think that will confirm our bullish trend to the upside. And so, yeah, it's just a matter of days really before that happens. Now, on our stochastic RSI, we are oversold, and so there is more room to the upside. And so, yeah, I think we are going to just in a correction before we see another final push to the upside to retest those levels again. And that's ADA on the hourly chart. Now, if I just quickly go on the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, as you can see, we are finding that support at the 50 EMA, and it is vital that we do continue to find that support and not break through 50 EMA level. And, once we do find that support at the 50 EMA, then once again, we should be retesting that 82 cent range and the 200 EMA, which is sitting at 87 cents. And also what's interesting is on smart money concept, it is indicating that there is a weak low on the 4-hour chart. However, once again, I do not see this being breached. But all the time will tell really anything can happen. We could see a major crash take place. But yeah, I don't really see this playing out in my opinion. Now on the daily chart, we are above the 200 EMA, which is very bullish, and we are also on a uptrend on the stochastic RSI, reaching the overbought region. So there is still more room to the upside on the stochastic RSI. And so, the bulls do currently have the momentum as things stand, even though we have seen a red candlestick on this daily chart, and yeah, I still think we're bullish, to be honest. My next target really, once again, keep saying a broken record, but the next target really is that 82-cent range and the 50 EMA, which is sitting at 87 or 88 cents if we round it up. And smart money concept is still indicating that there is a weak high sitting at the $1.32 range. And so, yeah, once we continue to reach past the 50 EMA, I think our next target really that we should be looking at for is a local top sitting at $1.32. And should we break through, that would also further confirm that we are on a bullish trend. Now, what's on the back of my mind regarding this structure is if we are in a 5-wave move to the upside, and with our wave 1 being complete and then our correction also being complete, and now we are currently in a wave 3. So what that would look like is something like this, where we have our wave 1, wave 2, and then we're currently in a wave 3 before seeing a correction to complete our wave 4, and then a final move to complete our wave 5. And if that is the case, what we can do is actually target out our third wave. So in fact, if I just go down on the 4-hour chart, just so it's a little bit more clearer, if I move that along to there, and so our next target really should be that $1.43 range. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah, so those are my targets, and of course we will breach the strong high that's been indicated on smart money concept on the 4-hour chart, but on the daily chart, that's something we do anticipate happening at some point. And so yeah, that's just my quick update anyway on Cardano ADA. And so once again, guys, thank you for watching and listening. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. Take care. Be responsible when you are trading. Peace.